Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2 with me, your host, Parallax. What a wonderful day. Our little slice of the world is doing wonderful. People living in Ontario can now travel from Ontario, San Jose, Knoxville to Richmond. There's a bunch of people still waiting. We have a lot of stage coaches coming in. We have 4 stage coaches coming in, so hopefully that'll alleviate that problem. They get really mad if they have to sit there and wait too long. But anyway, we have transit for the population between each of the major cities, and I think inside the major cities we actually have, well, not in Richmond. In Richmond we don't have public transportation in Richmond. Do we have public transportation in Ontario? We do. We have a little bit of public transportation in Ontario. San Jose probably has none. Yeah, there's none here. We haven't delivered anything to San Jose. It doesn't have fuel. It doesn't have packages for San Jose. Knoxville kind of has everything. Knoxville has tools and bricks coming in. It also has public transportation, and it has transportation between, like I said before, between the other cities. Oh, look at this. Here comes a gigantic... What are you bringing here? Bringing tools? See how much we get paid for these tools. $400,000 for the tools. And then he's going to pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, not 15, 35. It looks like 15. Oh, look at that. We have trucks available now. Flatbed trucks. That's what we wanted. We have the money too. That's what we wanted. For a long time, we have not been upgrading this line. Well, we did upgrade it with the more, like these right here hold one more oil than their predecessors. But this whole line here, we desperately kind of wanted to get it up more so that more oil would come in here. Because if you look, well, they are dropping. Is that dropping off oil? No, that's fuel. Oh, no, that's processed oil. Right. That's processed oil. So, is there any time here that we have processed oil just hanging around? Kind of looks like the opposite, doesn't it? So we could do better. We could have more oil being dropped off here. Let's just look. Where's the depot for that? It's here. So let's look. We're using these right now. Top speed of 20 kilometers an hour, and it holds 5. This one, top speed of 25 kilometers an hour, and it holds 6. I kind of want to upgrade that line with these little trucks. Kind of want to do it. Is that crude to oil? This line. Let's just see how much it'll cost to replace all those vehicles with this guy. It's only $1 million. Let's do it. We don't owe anybody anything, do we? Yeah, we don't have any loans to pay off. So we have $5 million in the bank. They are. I like they're called tarpon too. I like they're like turtles. That's pretty cool. And who'd have thought a steam engine truck? Who would have thought a steam engine truck? Not me. Okay, so we were hanging around, I think 52%. Let's see if that steadily climbs up now that we have the better trucks. And it's going to take a second too, because I think it's going to have to redistribute. Yeah, see, it's going to have to redistribute the trucks because they're a little bit faster. Now, I am concerned too that I think that this is saturated, right? I think that after a bit, you just can't add any more trucks because they're just going to do that. They're going to stop right behind each other. Okay, and now that we have more oil coming in, we're going to wait and see if that builds up. More crude coming in, excuse me. We're going to see if the oil builds up. So that's good. Is there another place that would benefit from just more Or being carried. I don't think the planks are fine. Yeah, that whole system there is working better than intended because we don't have choo-choo trains just can't take that much. I wonder if we couldn't overload the choo-choo trains. Are you taking a bunch of food back? You are taking. Is there food left out? Not really. There's only 2 food left out. Would anybody benefit? We don't need any more brick. Brick is actually done. We just spent a ton of money adding stuff to the copper line. I think we're good. I think we're good for right now. I mean, maybe if there was a bunch of steel here, but that's just not a lot of steel. You're coming for it too, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, no, he's not. Yeah, he is. Dropping off coal. Dropping off iron or copper. We're really just waiting on copper, aren't we? Yes, so much of that stored has no copper. I wonder if we should. You know what? Maybe we won't. Maybe we won't upgrade that line, but we will add more to it. Where's the depot that I send out? Is it from here that I send up there? Yeah. Copper to steel, that line. It'd be nice if you could just add vehicles to it. I don't want to replace it. I want to clone. I want to send them to the depot. I want to buy vehicles, but for some reason I can't. That's the right depot, isn't it? It's a road depot. This is where I would buy the. Yeah, right there they are. Oh, the difference in speed might screw things up. Let's just do that. Let's just upgrade the line then. I think the difference in speed, if I try to have mixed... If I tried to have mixed deals, I think the difference in speed would mess things up. And that's only $600,000. There we go. Now we have little tarpon trucks over here that travel 5 miles an hour faster and they hold 1 more copper. So hopefully that's going to go ahead and get this steel production just ramped up. I just hate seeing a bunch of coal over here and then not that much copper. It'd be nice if it was balanced. $14,000 for those shipments. It's so nice. That's another thing too. It's not even about, sometimes it's not even about making the line more efficient. You just get paid more money per trip, you know. And we're going to need that money because we're going to have the choo-choo trains we're eventually going to have to buy. They're going to be, actually we could, yeah, let's go ahead and update the train lines. We have $5-6 million. Yeah, we can go up to the Mongol. Let's stop this for a second. Let's add the Mongol. Push it all the way to the front. Move vehicle down. I wonder what that means. Then let's get rid of this guy. $1 million. 1.6. Go. And now we have the Mongol. Beautiful looking train. Pick up all those tools. He's out. It doesn't really matter his top speed because the train tracks we have, I guess they don't let him go faster than 50 kilometers an hour, but how's that music going? I can't. Can I bring the music down? There we go. It might be a little better for you guys. The soundtrack for this game is wonderful, wonderful. I was talking to Shin, not because he and I are friends, but because I just watched his channel, and I told him, I was like, why do these games, why do they have why do they bring their soundtrack so hard? Like why are they so good? And Shin was like, oh man, you gotta have great soundtracks for games like this, because it lets the hours just kind of melt away. And I was like, man's got a point. Man's got a point. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and upgrade you too. Why not? I'm pretty sure like another locomotive is just around the bend. I should save my money, but you know, it's okay. So manage vehicle. Let's add this thing. I wonder what so now it's just down here on its. Yeah, I don't know. If I hit shift. Oh, if you hit shift and do it, it just sends it to the front. Lovely. There we go. Perfect. Then we'll probably have to add some more gondolas to it now that it speeds up faster, has more pulling potential. Such a fun game. And notice that now, like it says it'll pick up anything. I wonder if I need to reset this line. Remember, we had that for like a moment over here. Is that they were mixing up what they were putting on their platforms. Like one guy was picking up tools and someone else was picking up something else. Like now that I see that, now that I upgraded the train, I wonder if I have to watch out. The train really shouldn't do anything different. Like the train shouldn't have an impact. It's right there, I guess. Nope, still a little farther away than I thought. It doesn't. I saw it cross a road, and I was like, "Well, there's not that many places that the road cross." Oh, it's not even across the bridge yet. Okay. So beautiful. We gotta get a passenger train going. We just got to. I don't know from what city to what city we're gonna do it, but man, that looks so beautiful. So beautiful. To have like a coach passenger train going. Would love it. When I upgraded that one, I upgraded that one to 4, right? Like a 4. It did. That one has 4 tracks it can do. $287,000 for the food that we bring down. See, how long does it take to get up to 50 miles an hour? The previous engine would get it up right like just before the river. Let's see, are there new tracks? There's no new tracks we can upgrade yet. Well, this one's gonna reach top speed about the same place. Yeah, so it reached it just before the river. Maybe we shouldn't have invested the $2 million on the new engines, but they look beautiful. And it's good to stay on top of that stuff while you have the money, you know. That right there looks like the quintessential train too, doesn't it? Like that looks like if you were to think of a Smoky choo-choo train, like that's it. Okay, is there any other investment opportunities around the map? Oh my goodness. We actually could do a ship. We could actually do a ship. We could ship things down here. We could ship the steel down that we make in the steel plant up there, and then we could ship that back up, so we wouldn't be deadheading the ship. It would bring steel down, and then would bring the packages back up. All we have to do... I knew it. I knew it. Brand new choo-choo train, and we just updated. Ugh. a kick in the nuts. Let's look at the 10-wheeler and let's see what happens there. Okay, so from you, we get that 100 kilometers an hour, but that doesn't really matter. The power goes up to 150. So the acceleration should be more. No. Yeah, power was top speed, right? So a change in 150 here should be a change in 15 miles per hour. But actually, you get a little bit more out of this one, right? It's a little bit. Maybe that's because you have it's double the traction effort. Look at that. It's double the traction effort. So it's going to accelerate twice as fast. How much does this thing cost? It's $2 million. Let's go ahead and upgrade it. Why not? And the reason is because we're getting the most amount of money back off our investment of that guy. Oh, it's only 600,000. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and do it. We'll do it to that one, and we'll do it to the other choo-choo train. It really would be nice if the game would kind of tell you, like it would give you just a subtle hint, just a little bitty hint that there was new stuff coming out. There we go. All right. There's the 10-wheeler. Gonna unload all his planks. Gonna get a ton of tools. All right, now let's watch. I don't remember when this guy got up to his maximum to 50 miles per hour or 50 kilometers per hour, but let's just make the right before the river. Let's make that the litness. 5, 6. Cool. So he's right here at this thing. So he's going to be traveling faster, longer. So the heat, yeah, that's good. That's good. Like I said, we have the money right now. Might as well do it. But yeah, that's an interesting idea. We could definitely do some boats. We could ship a boat up and down here. The only thing we have to figure out how to do is make plastic. And the bad thing about making plastic is that the only plastic making plant is on this side of the map, and the only place that converts crude into oil is this side of the map. And if we used a train to do that, that train would be deadheading a lot. Brings the oil, brings the refined oil from here. All right, let's just imagine. So the train picks up oil here, drops it off at the refinery, picks up oil at the refinery, drops off oil over here, picks up plastic, drops off plastic here. Deadheads all the way back there. A boat. No, it's gonna have to do something. Okay, so yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I don't know. I really would like to hook that up because I'd like to start making packages. There's steel just right there next to that one, but there's coal there. Copper right up there. Copper right there. So what if the train... Oh, and copper. And steel. No, I was trying to think of a way to like kind of move it around the map where it was always taking something, but that's not going to work. I mean, that it would just take too long. The trip would be too long. If we just had one more refinery on this side of the map somewhere, How did vehicle, station, town, industry, requirements? We only have one oil refinery on the entire. Ugh, that's really rough. I mean, that's the only downside to playing a little small map like this, is getting kind of stuck with that. Okay, it is what it is. So a train brings up the crude, then it picks up the regular oil, brings that regular oil all the way over there and drops it off. Picks up the plastic, brings the plastic to a port here. The port takes the plastic downstream. Then over here we just have trucks. Trucks just pick up that steel and they bring it and drop it off over here. Then that same boat goes upriver, picks up some plastic, picks up some steel, brings it back down here. Can we tell it to do that? Can we tell it to do 50-50? I bet we could. Yeah, that's going to be it. We're going to have a train that brings that up, drops off more oil, because this refinery is going to have to refine so much. I wonder if it's even going to have. Oh, there's so much leftover oil here. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so that was my. I wonder how the game splits it, because if I'm going to have oil being taken out of this and then oil taken from a train station, I wonder how the game is going to split it. I wonder how the game is going to manage the inventory. You know what I mean? I feel like this is going to want to. There's a Knoxville chemical plant. Uh-huh. Yeah. I'd hate to go through all that time and effort and set up a line, and then it just not work out. We just need another refinery. I don't know how it would split. I don't know how it would split the processed oil. You know what I mean? Like if I come up here with a train and I drop off a ton of crude, and then I want to pick up the processed oil to move it over there, but that processed oil all gets dumped over here on this thing. It's like, okay, now what? I'm also going to upgrade that line here while I'm looking at it, because there's a lot backed up. So this is oil to fuel. Well, I guess what I meant to say is I needed to manage the vehicles. Yep. There you go. Did you get 6? No, you only got 5. I didn't get you fast enough. Might need to add more too. Them being faster and holding one more might not be enough. Are you a road depot? You are. Go ahead and just buy some more. And put you on. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I'd hate for the game to kind of break, because I'd want the choo-choo train to pick up some oil, but then also they're picking up oil there too. I don't know how the game would figure it out. Had to sneeze there, sorry about that. I really want to see that happen. I really want to see really want to see a train bringing up oil there and then bringing that crude over here to make plastic. And then the train bringing that back just a little bit and dropping it off. Maybe on the other side of the river over here, dropping it off over here. And then a boat taking that plastic down river. And then another boat coming up here, or the same boat coming up here and picking up some steel brought over by trucks and then dropping it off so that we can make packages. And then that same boat can just bring the packages. Who wants it? Ontario wants it, and San Jose wants packages. And it can come up here and drop off those packages in the same place where it picks up steel. And then those packages can be exported to San Jose. Yep. Now over here, should we go ahead and, well, we made that kind of a big line there. It's short on planks though, isn't it? It's only holding, it can hold some more planks. And how many components are here? 12? What are you waiting for, bud? Where is he getting his planks from? Where is he getting his logs from? Oh, he brings them down. That's right. He brings them down on his own cart. Because it's a 2-to-1. Yeah, you're fine. He brings them down. And because it's a 2-to-1 ratio, he's always going to have open cars. Yeah. But let's see if we can't get these. Let's see if we can't get these machine parts to Richmond. Buy 2 of these guys. Yeah, buy 2 of these guys. Machine parts to Richmond. So there's 12 there. He's going to pick up 5. It's just a long haul. It needs to be saturated. Then there are a couple of machines left out on the dock up here that he had room for. Oh, I guess he dropped off the planks and it just made it so quick. Yeah. Look at all that. He has 175 steel stored, but he doesn't have enough. It's the planks that's slowing him down. I kind of want to try to put in a straighter road. And then just have trucks deliver logs. The choo-choo train delivering logs is not a good idea. Trucks, I think, are better suited at it. Ooh, look at that. Look at the Klondike. You know what's really cool? Between San Jose and Richmond, we could have a passenger boat. So we could use that Klondike between San Jose and Richmond. I don't think we'd have a lot of people taking that mode of transportation because San Jose is so small. We hardly have anybody standing here waiting to go. We have one dude who's like, I would like to go to Knoxville, please. If this was a bigger city, then yeah, we would do it. All right, so how's our copper situation going? Look at that. Now it has swung back the other direction. Now we have more copper and we have less coal. Interesting. But we have tons and tons of steel being produced. That's another reason why I want to get this done, is because we have steel being produced and we're not using it. You know what? Let's throw caution to the wind. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get out there and at least try. And if everything goes horrible and we screw up our game, then we've learned a lot. There's some oil. Okay. From that oil, We want to go all the way up here to this refinery. Let's do a road this way, like that. And then let's see if we can't get station 2. Okay. And now to a track. Yeah, it doesn't like that at all. It doesn't like our road. It doesn't like our road at all. Okay. So the train goes up and it brings in fresh crude. And then that crude is going to be used all the way on the other side of the map over there. So I'd like to have a third train track here. Let's let the choo-choo train get out before we destroy this. Goodbye, all my money. Okay. And if there is a way to upgrade these, please someone tell me, because it would be so much better. Cargo platform, a passenger platform. I see track. Really? Can you just do that and add another track? You can. And then you add a cargo platform. No. Delete that. You track. Right? And then you add a cargo platform. Oh my goodness gracious. And that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. No one is using this bridge right now. It was only used to send that guy over. So, from this track here, we can come off and go straight that way. So this guy will pull out of the station. Would really prefer him to go like straight direction. And then can railroad tracks cross perpendicular? It cannot. Okay. God, this is gonna take so long for him to get over there. I think you just do another bridge. But then there's our $3 million bridge. Jeez Louise. Uh, Lovely. I would like for it to go back to the ground now. Oh, Lord have mercy. What a cluster. Is that back on the ground? Oh, God. That does not look safe. Like, vision. Yeah. $700,000. Why not? Why not $700,000 for that? Oh my goodness, I didn't pay it. Oh my Lord, what am I doing? What have I built? What have I built? No, no, that just can't exist because that's an affront to mankind. That is, oh, that's so bad. Oh. We want packages. All this work. Look at that. What is the game doing? It's out of its mind. Just be normal. Somewhere around there. Then we can build another station. Know why I'm trying to elevate it. Turn it. That right there. Okie dokie. There we go. Jeez Louise. Wow. $2 million, $3 million project. So the train goes up here, drops off crude, picks up a ton of oil, takes that oil all the way across the map and drops that oil off. That oil gets turned into plastic. It takes plastic all the way back to, let's say, right about there. But there needs to be, actually, yep, because then there'd be a, yeah, there needs to be another station right there. About right there. It's going to drop off. Let's have it hook in like that. Have to destroy that. Okay, and then here I have that kind to a road, and then it's going to drop off the plastic. What is this? Passenger? A large one. Oh, we didn't make it big enough. can't bring steel down this river because we didn't make our bridge big enough. We're gonna have to export that. I'll have to build like a bridge here, like a truck bridge, and we'll have just trucks bringing it down that way to here. Okay, something like that. Okay. Yeah, you two are talking to each other. You're close enough. Lovely. So then it drops off plastic here, and then you take plastic from here and you bring it down here. Large. One. I have to get that close enough. Yep, they talk to each other. Lovely. Lovely. So train goes up, train drops off, train drops off. Or I'm so sorry. Train picks up, train drops off, then it picks up, drops off, picks up, drops off. Deadheads all the way back. Is that its line right there? That is its line. Deadheads all the way back. Ooh. Ooh. It's horrible. Horrible. Oh, horrible. What a mess. Then, ship takes plastic down. Ship drops off plastic. Ship picks up packages. Ship drops off package. Train brings packages up here, drops them off, and then packages go into Ontario. And then it just comes back down this way, deadheading. Interesting. And then San Jose just gets cut out of the package deal. Rip San Jose. But steel needs to make its way down here. Steel needs to make its way. Do we want to just rip off that road that's already there? Sure, why not? We'll have a modern day bridge. Oh, that looks good. Like that. It goes across water, way down, and then nope. Yeah, it's got to drop it off at the. It's got to drop it off here. What a Frankenstein of a situation. Okay. Bus, tram, truck station. Wow, look at that. It's got quite the reach. Truck station there. And we already have steel being produced over there. But then we would just take some of the steel from here. That thing has so much steel, it has 173 steel. So I could take a couple of the trucks off that line and do it. In fact, I think I will. So what would that be called? Steel to machine parts. You know what that is? It is. So let me manage the vehicles. Wow, there's many of them. There are 8 vehicles. I'll take 4. New line. In there. All the way down there. I'm going to call that steel to ship. Right. Okay. And now we need to build a ship depot. Turn around so it faces the right way. Actually, I guess that was the right way. There we go. Let's buy a boat. Oh, that's cute. I like that little boat. Cargo. It holds 70. 2 compartments. 2 compartments and people. 100. Look at that thing. That thing is beautiful. I love that. It just has people. We can try this one. We can try this one. We'll buy it, and if they yell at us because it's too big, then we'll figure it out. A new line, please. Up there to up there. Could not connect all stations. Important. Yeah. Why couldn't you connect all stations? Warning. Why? I know you can't, but could you just tell me why? Is the boat too big? Could you just tell me that the boat is too big? Could you say the boat's too big? Alright. Sell it. Alright, let's buy the little one. Alright. Find one. Okay, great, cool. Could not connect that either. Great. Great. That's great, thanks. Oh, I guess because that is too small as well. Had to redo that bridge. Baloney. Okay then. Didn't notice that. I didn't notice that I had a bad bridge there. That's actually 2 bridges, right? That's two railroad tracks. Yes. Okay. Okay. And now is there... Okay, yeah, that's how you do it. You know, you need to have the highest point in the middle. That makes sense, right? Highest point in the middle. Yeah, that's just the crazy thing is I don't even know if that's going to be able to... Okay. So maybe they can go underneath that? I don't know. See, like that one's higher in the middle than that one was. Oh, maybe it'll bend back down. Too much slope, it says. Okay, hold on. All right. Okie dokie. Look at that. How amazing is that? My God. Okie dokie. All right. Ha 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 ha. I can't believe that worked. All right, line 1. You are doing and it's a dinky little boat. I wonder if we can get the better boat. What is this called? What is this called? Plastic and steel to packages. Jesus. Plastic and steel to package. Okay, can I get the bigger boat? Can I add the bigger boat? That line. Yes. Okay, so we'll just have 2 of those boats going and we'll try to figure this out. Okay. So now I need to do a choo-choo train, right? I have trucks bringing steel down here. I have plastic and steel being brought down here. Or I will have plastic and steel. We don't have plastic going back up. And then I gotta have plastic going back that way. Oh, the choo-choo train I'm just about to buy is gonna be like, you want me to do what now? And in the spirit of just buying another one, in the spirit of wasting money, let's do another train depot, because I do not want to have to explain this. That's right, these things don't have to have road hookup, they just go. Okay, perpendicular to the track. Okay. Alright, listen carefully. Start with you. Do I have the money? I do not. I've only got $500,000. Okay, cool. Let's just let the game run for a little bit. We've spent $7 million. Cool. You are by far the worst manager I have ever seen. Oh, look, there go the boats. Oh, look how cool that one looks. That's so cute. This guy, though, he's your quintessential, like, I'm going after King Kong. You know, like, that's the guy right there. That's the guy. So cool. We got boats now. We got boats. You see how these guys like their new 50 kilometers an hour. Wow, he doesn't lose. Oh, 49, 50. Yeah, he loses 1 miles per hour going over his going over the new bridge. Interesting. All right, let's go look at our cities right quick. Ontario, without delivering packages, I think we've gotten as good as we're going to get. Look at that, he needs more oil. What are you pumping out now? You're at 77%, so you're almost tapped out. Interesting. You're about halfway into your last upgrade. You need more of it shipped out. You just don't have... You have 54 stored? What's the deal? You're just not producing it fast enough? Waiting on you is what's happening. Come on, man. You have so much oil laying around. Get it processed. I don't know what the shipment thing is. I don't know what the problem there is. We're getting it shipped. It's going to the people of Ontario. 21 people on the road to Richmond. Ugh. We need a new stagecoaches. We need the first bus. It's ridiculous. All right, Knoxville. You just need more tools. You just need more tools. Yeah, that one train is just not doing it. That one train is not supplying our tool need. our tools were ready here to be picked up. We need a dedicated train that just brings down planks. That's all there is to it. We just need one train that just brings down every single plank it possibly can, and one train that just runs back tools. Or it would be nice if the trains could take on. Because here's the problem, is that the trains, there's not a universal deal yet. There's not one that takes down planks and tools. Like this one is what I use to bring down planks, and that's what I use to bring down tools, right? Like there's not a universal car yet that just takes care of all of that. I mean, it's still 1898. Like this game goes into 2000, I think. So, you know, we're 100 years away from where we need to be. La 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 la. La 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 la. La. Is that tools right there? Planks right there. There are planks right there. Right there. Why didn't we just bring down by a truck a bunch of logs, turn them into planks, and bring the planks over here, and then send the tools back that way? Why are we? I get because we didn't want a deadhead. We didn't want a deadhead. That's right. We didn't want a deadhead with a train. We want to get paid back and forth both ways. Yes. We're at $2 million. We're gonna wait till we get 3 million, and then we're gonna. Well, we don't need to because we don't. We can add the cars later. All right. Nope, can't even afford that guy. He's $2 million by himself. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait till we get $3 million. This guy's gonna be so confused. It's gonna be like, okay, pick up oil, drop off, pick up crude, drop off crude, pick up oil, take oil to plastic, pick up plastic, drop off plastic. And he's just gonna be like, ooh, and then come back and get oil again. Oh, and then bring packages from here to where? It brings the packages up there. Oh yeah. Then bring packages up here and drop off the packages so that we can use those in Ontario, and then come back down here and get crude. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. But technically, I guess we could put a station here and have him drop off the packages there, and then he could just go down here and start crude again, because the way it is now, he'll have to bring the packages back up here and drop off the packages so that they can be moved into Ontario. Then he has to come around and pick up oil and go right back. But that should be fine. For our first couple of times out, that should be okay. Ooh, we just got hit with our maintenance for all these new facilities that aren't making any money. That was a lot of money that we lost on that. These guys right here they're the ones that they make this show. They make it. We still can't get that grain situation figured out. Where is the grain? Where is it? Grain to train. It's you. Bread to train, right? No, that's on the other side of the map. Bread to Richmond. I like it. Like I like the color here. Like I dig that. I want that line, but it would be nice. Bread to train. Manage vehicles on bread. Okay, good. That's another way you can do it, I guess. You can grab it like that. Bread to train. There's so many vehicles here. There. Well, let's see if that's going to be enough to get these things, to get that grain finally loaded up there, so we just have an excess amount of food. Did he just bring a gondola of food? He did. He just brought a gondola of food. So maybe I should have waited on doing that. Maybe I overreacted. There's only 31 here. That's just going to be like 4 of these. 7 of these guys. There was 1. There's 2. Here comes 3. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we're just not moving enough of this stuff by train. Like, we're just not moving enough. I'm going to have to add more gondolas. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Oh, I've been doing this for an hour. I have to quit. Oh my goodness. This game, you can just, like I said, like the time just melts away. I am going to add more gondolas to this thing though. I kind of don't want to, but we just need more grain. Like more of this stuff needs to be shipped. I need to add more gondolas to the other train too for plywood. Manage you right quick. Not gondolas for the plywood. Sidecar with stakes. Back line. Just has to get done. Like we just have to make more. We have to transport more on these things. Railroad track have different speed limits. A layer shows the maximum permitted speed limit. Okay, thanks. Okay. Here. It's the game. And gondola. I guess it doesn't matter. I can just do that and then just one. There we go. All right. Kinda stinks, but that's just how it's gonna have to be. Because we have to transport more of this stuff. First time in a long time we've seen that thing even like a dent be put into it. And over here, tons of plywood being taken off. And again, it's not even, it's already back. All right, I am going to wait and I want to see how much money I make on that, how much money I make on that. You just kind of see the speeds. Yeah, he's already up to 50 miles an hour, and he was at 50 kilometers an hour, kind of like right here at this farm, so he's gonna lose it going over this. Yeah. We really should get like a little train going just to make some money off this line. What's the dinkiest train I can afford? Him at $1 million. I just gotta stop spending money. But that line needs to start going because it needs to start processing and producing. Oh, that one wibbles too. Not only does it come out a little bit and come back in, that's cute. I guess I didn't make it like 100% next to this one. I wonder if I would have done that. I wonder if I would have put it like right next to it, if it would have mirrored the bridge. The bridges should act like the terminals, in my opinion. Like you should be able to click on the bridges and like do like you do the terminal where you added it. Oh, and there you go, man. That's why I get so mad. Is because I just upgraded this stuff and now there's new things that come out. Oh man, that makes me mad. Okay, well, let's look at this. Actually, we're not going to be able to do anything till it drops off its cargo, but let's just look down here. So that's what we did have. Sidecar with stakes, capacity of 7. Now it's 12. Yep. Man, that makes me mad. I just upgraded everything. What year was that? 1900? Okay, got it. Hold on. Are you back there yet? No, it's gonna be you first. All right, let's see how much we get with this. $400. Yeah. Well, that would be good, and it will be good when you get back over here and I switch out your cars. Because, okay, so why I'm so mad is because the new ones do 12 and the old ones do 7, and I just bought like 3 of the 7, and now I'm going to turn right back around and sell those to get the 12. And that was my problem, is I just wasn't moving enough material. So now when I add, you know, I'm gonna be moving so much more material. I'm mad that I have to pay a premium to. I guess I should have just waited till 1900. Like, you know what, that might be it. Like every year there might be the possibility of a improvement. So maybe I should have, if it was like, you know, October, I should be like, oh, I'll just wait till next year and see what happens. That was 700,000. That's $800,000 worth of grain. Great. Now it's grabbing a ton of wheat. Go. Perfect. Now you can hold all that grain, right? Okay. On that note, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. I will see you in the next one.